Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'll do a little video of a just my mini Shop Disney splurge. So as many of you know, the Walt Disney World just kicked off their 50th anniversary, and of course this is around October, and now it's nearing Christmas, and we've got some sketchbook ornaments here as well. So let's get started with this review. So I was very pleased because when I went to Disney World earlier this month, I was trying to find the previous Mickey soap dispenser, which you can see right here, and it's the one with the sky blue color design with all the different Fab Five characters. But I wasn't able to find it because by the time I was there, the stock has run out. But then one cast member said that the new 50th anniversary soap dispenser would hit the Shop Disney's website as well. So I was pretty excited. And fast forward to when I was home, and I did find it on the website, and I immediately went on it the morning of October 1st. But unfortunately, I did want another merchandise, which is the folded map of the 1971 Disney World era, and it's sort of like a vintage map, and it's part of the Disney World Vault collection. But unfortunately, that was sold out, and that was like the morning of October 1st. So pretty much, if you want to get the full collection, you have to go there like on midnight, and it's not just any midnight. It has to be the Los Angeles time zone of midnight. So since I live in Texas, I have to stay up pretty much until 2 a.m., which is not something that I expect that I have to do, since none of these items are technically limited edition. But because they for some reason they impose a limit of 10 item per guest for the folded map. I think a lot of resellers would just kind of like pretty much just empty up their stock. So I ended up just getting the 50th anniversary soap dispenser, not the sky blue one, because I thought, of course this one is more exclusive because this doesn't happen all the time. And I just love the color because I believe the other soap dispenser has a sky blue bottle and just a white dispenser on the top, plastic dispenser on the top here, while this one of course has the current Disney World 50th anniversary color scheme, which is the dark blue and the gold, which I love. I mean, I guess we can get started with the soap dispenser right here. As you can see, there's the design on the characters right there. I mean, it's just the straightforward interpretation of the characters with their new costumes. And of course we have Figment as well, because he's a popular character. And we also, actually, now that I noticed it, we have the tiny little bird from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We have Zazu to represent Animal Kingdom, Dumbo to represent the ride that he has in Fantasyland. Of course, the orange bird right there to represent Epcot, and of course Kevin from Up to represent Animal Kingdom as well. We have Chippendale here and there, and of course in the middle we have the logo with the Cinderella castle in the middle of it. And in the back right here, we just have a short instruction on how to pump the soap right into your hand. And to be honest, the only reason I got this is not for the design, but merely for this part right here, because I did find out about this when I went to a friend's home who went to Tokyo, and she got one of these soap dispensers all the way from Tokyo Disneyland. Now, of course, they have, I believe it's from the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, and they have a different design right here. But basically, it's the same principle where you would have this sort of like Mickey-shaped foam soap in your hand if you press it on from here. Now, I wouldn't press it right now, and that's for later on. So I guess we'll move on to the second item in my list. Of course, we have the sketchbook ornament of Luca and Alberto here. So if any of you watch my previous Luca figurine playset, I really love this film. And it took them a while to release this ornament. I believe it was released the same day as the other 50th anniversary merchandise. Oops, sorry about that. But thankfully, because it's a sketchbook ornament, it's not it's not selling as much as the other ones. So I was able to snag this item in my cart, and I was kind of like hesitant to get these sketchbook ornaments because they're usually notorious for having really bad paint job, and the sculpts aren't great as well. But for Luca here, man, I was very impressed by the sculpt, first of all, and all the details that they were able to incorporate into this one ornament. Now, it's not the greatest detail if you look at it up close, but at least from afar, you're able to get sort of like the feel of the characters from the film. So I'm just gonna lay it down on the table right here. So as you can see, they even included this sort of like translucent smoke in the back to kind of represent them riding the Vespa. And you have all these details of like the original mock-up Vespa that Alberto built when they were on the island. You know, you have all these crates, and you have the rope right there to suspend everything. They even have the clock in the front there for no reason. I mean, it's very well done, and I think the paint job, while it's not a 10, it's still quite good. As you can see, there's too much of Luca's flesh color in his hair right there, which I can easily repaint myself. But overall, everything else I think is very good, very well made. And I think because it's also more of an animated character, more so than the Disney princesses, they were able to recreate the sculpt very accurately to the film. So there's my sketchbook ornament of Luca. I'm just gonna place it right over here. Oh, sorry for the tag covering them. Now the second item of ornament I got is this beautiful Mickey 2021 Disney key, and of course it's themed for Christmas. And when I saw this design first released as part of the line, this is one of those designs I had to get, just because first of all it's a 2021 exclusive. Of course, you know, I don't think you're gonna see it next year. I mean, this is the only time you'll see it. And it's a Disney key. I mean, those two combinations alone, I mean, just hooked me up. And they even have this tiny little globe. I mean, it's not exactly a globe, it's more like just a flat plastic right there with sort of like the extension of the key inside, and it's all themed to Christmas. I mean, I think it's sort of like a castle shape, all themed to Christmas. You can even see tiny little smoke coming from the chimney and the Christmas tree right there. And of course, to finish it off, we have Mickey just holding onto the key. I mean, the whole design of this ornament, I think this is one of the best sketchbook ornament that Disney has released so far. I mean, I haven't been collecting much of their ornaments in the past couple of years, but this is definitely one of their best. You know, it's so original, and it's very well made too. I mean, the paint job in this, I think it's quite good. You know, there's not a lot of paint blotches here and there. Overall, it's a very clean paint. So yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised by the quality of these two sketchbook ornaments that I got. So last but not least, we have the exclusive mug from the new Remy Ratatouille Adventure. And of course, this mug is shaped to be the shape of the ride vehicle that's found in the ride at Epcot. And we have the sort of like a Remy style ride system right here. And in the back, we have his tail sort of like creating a mug handle, and also a tiny little hole right there to hold the tiny little spoon in place. So I think this mug is perfect for my ice cream desserts, you know, because I love my desserts, and I think this is a perfect complement for that. So I'm just gonna pull this down right here, and you can see the logo right there, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. And I think it's a really cute mug. I mean, I believe it just popped unexpectedly on ShopDisney. I didn't even see this coming, you know. I don't think anyone announced it. It just sort of like came out of nowhere. So when I saw this on the website, I just had to include it in my cart. So that's pretty much it for my tiny little haul from ShopDisney. It's not too much, but I hope it's enough to sort of like satisfy you guys. And yeah, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And please make sure to leave your comments for your collection stories down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye.